Good morning, everyone. Well, I'm in a different environment today, and probably a different one again tomorrow. So be it. Today we celebrate the feast of Saint Martin de Porres, who was a saint who lived in the 16th to 17th century in Peru, in Lima, Peru. He's an interesting man in that he was born of a Spanish father, a Spanish gentleman, but his mother was, in fact, a freed slave. So he's recognized as having mixed race, and as a result, he is the patron saint of people of mixed race. An interesting gentleman. He became a Dominican brother, not a priest, but a brother, and he worked tirelessly for the sick and for the poor, and they had a very, very strong devotion to the Eucharist. Needless to say, he is highly revered in South America. In our readings today, first of all, St. Paul's letter to the Philippians in chapter 3, he talks about his credentials, all the good things that he has and what he's done and all the rest of it. And then he concludes by saying, but they don't compare to knowing Jesus. And I think that's quite an important aspect. We can sort of look at everything I've achieved in life, look what I've managed to do. But in comparison to knowing Jesus, they really don't mean anything. As we've often reflected on, we can't take anything with us, so it's important that we do understand whatever we achieve, whatever our status is in this world, is not going to carry us necessarily to anywhere in the next. It sounds terribly negative, but it's important that we do work always, as we say, to be the best we personally can be for Christ. We might not all be equal, might not all be doing the same thing, but whatever we achieve needs to be the best that we possibly can. Then finally, the gospel of today is Luke chapter 15, where he gives us the parable of the lost sheep. Now, I can't help but resist this, but to talk about the program that we'll be launching in the parish at the end of this month. Some of you have already experienced it as in preparation for it, but it's this program called the 99. I love that title, because it does talk about not just the lost sheep, but what happened to the 99, and often reflect on the fact, the shepherd went off to look after that one sheep. Did the 99 others just sort of hang around and say, okay, he'll be back, or did they wander? And I think in today's times that it's just so important that we reflect on that. You have yourselves a wonderful and beautiful day. We'll see you again. God bless. Bye-bye.